So before tea time, you will have the updated statement.
But for now, we go by what we have in front of us now.
For now, you go with what you have in front of you. The final statement doesn't amend what you have in front of you. It expands what is already before you. So there are no risks of contradiction. We have satisfied ourselves in that regard. And as I state, the statement is in the process of printing. With those preliminary remarks, Chair, we have the witness, Brigadier Mkhwanazi. He's ready to be sworn in, and he has confirmed that he will take the oath.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good morning, Brigadier Mkhwanazi.
Morning, Commissioner.
Please place your full names on record.
Sorry?
Please place your full names on record.
I'm Julius Dr. Mkhwanazi.
And please switch on the second one. Thank you. And maybe if you can, just try to pull them closer to you.
Oh, yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, Commissioner.
Thank you. Do you swear that the evidence you are going to give is the truth, the whole truth?
Yes, Commissioner, I swear that the evidence...
Just a minute.
Oh, yes, I swear.
Just a minute.
Yes, I swear that...
No. Please don't rush. Please don't rush. Let me start all over and just listen. Do you swear that the evidence you are going to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? If so, please raise your right hand and say, "So help me God."
So help me God.
Thank you. Thank you, Brigadier.
Thank you, Chair. Good morning, Brigadier Mkhwanazi.
Morning, Commissioner, leading evidence officer.
You should have before you a file. If you look at the spine of that file here, it should bear your name at the top and read Brigadier Mkhwanazi's statement. Is that what you have?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
If we open that file, you had the remarks I made to the commissioners when we started. Can I inquire from you, do you confirm that you have prepared a statement for purposes of giving testimony before this commission?
Yes, I confirm that I prepared.
I want you to look at the statement that bears your name from page 1 and through to page 17 currently, before another document starts with a flag, Rule 3. Do you see where I am?
Oh, yes.
Now, this is currently a 17-page statement, and you confirm that it is not the complete statement yet. Is that correct?
Yes, it's correct. I confirm.
And as a result, it doesn't have a signature page.
Yes, I confirm.
So your full statement is yet to be placed before the commissioners, and that will happen in the course of the morning.
Oh, yes.
This version of the statement that we have, are you at least able to confirm the correctness thereof? Is it a correct statement, albeit not the final version, but do you confirm that is the correct statement?
Take your time. Take your time.
Yes. Thank you, Commissioner.
Ms. Silva,
Yes.
do we have a legal representative for the brigadier with us here or not?
No, for the record, and thank you for drawing it to my attention, Brigadier Mkhwanazi is not legally represented.
Oh, all right.
Yes.
I was asking because I see...
Luno is celebrating 500 days since receiving its official government license from the government of South Africa. We were...
No, that's not the legal representative. For lack of a better term, perhaps I'll call her support structure.
All right, thank you. Thank you. If she was, I
Would have had to
I've
place
done,
on record.
Like I've done with
Yes.
all other legal representatives,
Yes.
I would have asked her to place herself on record and
Absolutely, Chair.
and greet
Oversight
her,
on my part.
Greet her
Yes.
properly. No, there was no
But I-
oversight if she's not a legal representative.
No, she's
thank
not.
you.
Yes. He comes alone without any legal representation. Brigadier Mkhwanazi, have you had the opportunity to cast your eye over that statement as you have it in the file? And you do confirm that is the statement that you provided to the Commission earlier on? Is it correct?
Yes, I confirm.
Okay.
It's the preliminary one that I provided earlier on.
Okay. Just then to give a sense of how we approach your testimony today, would like to give you an opportunity. Now, before I do so, you have as a second document in that file, under a tag marked Rule 3, right? That is a Rule 3 notice that was served on you. If you could just once again cast your eye. And do you confirm having received that Rule 3 notice?
Yes, I confirm.
And does that document concludes at page 6 of that document, bottom right corner, that's where the numbering is, page numbering. It should read 6 of 6. Is that what you have?
Yes, the one which is saving signature.
Just to confirm, is it followed by another 3-page document?
Leave your microphone on. Thank you.
Is it followed by another 3-page document headed Issues to be Addressed by Brigadier Julius Mkhwanazi? Do you have that in your file?
Yes, I do.
Now, I just want to confirm, do you confirm that you received both the Rule 3 and this list of questions? And it's on the basis of these that you prepared your statement. Would I be correct to so assume?
Yes, it is correct.
Okay. Then, with that understanding, just to give a brief overview of how we will run today. You have structured your statement in a particular format. You have sought to respond to the specific questions that were put to you. In the course of today, I'll be engaging you on the contents of the statement, and so will the commissioners, as and when the necessity arises. Okay? But for the moment, I would like to give you an opportunity to put your own version across without interrogation and, to the extent possible, without interruption. So I would invite you to look at your statement, and under the respective headings, we deal with the issues that you address in summary form. When you have concluded that exercise, we will go back to the statement and then engage with the statement almost paragraph by paragraph. But for the moment, you talk and you explain to the commissioners what your version is on all the issues that were posed to you or you are called upon to answer. Do you understand each other?
Yes, I understand.
Okay. So I will lead you through the document and I indicate where we are in the document. Then I ask you then to speak to those issues. Okay. And I don't necessarily need you to read what's in the statement, because as I said, once you get to the conclusion, we'll then go once again back to the beginning of your statement, and this time we'll take what you set out in a systematic fashion, okay? Now, if you look at your page 1 up to page 3, you talk about yourself, and you give a brief CV and your qualifications. And I would like you to take the opportunity to properly introduce yourself, your service history, your qualifications and the CV, as set out in pages 1 to 3. Before we do so, your statement currently reflects your full ID, please don't call it out, as well as your telephone number, your cell number. You don't have to read that out. So we do accept that this is the statement of Julius Mkhwanazi, bearing that ID number with that address and cell number, so you can skip that part. And you start at paragraph 1.1, which is where you state you began your career as a Metropolitan Police Officer in 2002. Then you can address the issues set out in pages 1 to 3. You're welcome to start.
Thank you. Good morning once more, Commissioners. I'm Julius Dr. Mkhwanazi, who began his career 2002 as the new recruit or the cadet.
Brigadier Mkhwanazi, apologies for the interruption. Can you pull both microphones closer to yourself? I'll try and see if they can also increase the sound on the speakers.
Oh, yes, please.
Just to make sure that you are audible at all times. Thank you.
Yes, as I've said that Julius Dr. Mkhwanazi, who started his career 2002 as a new recruit or a cadet, trained by Johannesburg Metropolis. By then, as the city of Ekurhuleni, we didn't have a training college. They will recruit, then take us to the city of Johannesburg, because the city of Johannesburg had a recognized or registered training academy. We were all trained there. Then 2003, we passed out parade. Then we came back. Then we were deployed operationally. Operationally, when we come in, we are deployed in different precincts, just to get to know and do your field work and be trained in service training in terms of traffic law enforcement, in terms of crime prevention, in terms of bylaws of the city. It's when we will be taken to different institutions, or let me say security agencies, just to get to know the institutions that we'll be working with, state institutions that we'll be working with. Then I joined specialized services. Specialized services, it's the unit that it's different from the normal police station. In SAPS, they call them police station. In the metropolis side, we call them precincts. You see, then we have the units that specializes in different fields. Then I joined 2005. I was promoted to an inspector. Then I went to college. I worked at the college for 6 months. Then I was recalled by then back to specialized unit. By then I worked for Public Order Policing Unit, POPs of EMPD. We were doing crowd management. We were doing crowd management to deal with protests, people that have applied for marches, spontaneous gatherings, anything that's to do with management of crowds. Events is part of it. Then I worked 2009. I request to refer because I forgot the state commissioners.
Yes.
Yes, 2009.
You are at 1.2, your paragraph 1.2 at page 1.
Yes.
Yes.
No, 2009, there were adverts. I applied for superintendent position. Then I was appointed as a superintendent. Commissioners. Superintendent at Public Order Policing Unit. I became a unit commander of that unit. I commanded unit commander, you become a superintendent, you manage in terms of your deployment of your personnel, deployment of your resources, be able to attend meetings for events, meetings for special events, and interact with other stakeholders that are dealing with crowds, including internally within the city. You are interacting, you are engaging with different departments. But those that specifically deals with crowds and events and everything, because by then as the city, we didn't have events unit. Then crowd management was part of, or events were part of the responsibility of public order policing. Then again, 2014, there were adverts, I applied for chief superintendent position. You see, it was, they were part, all these positions, not one position, becomes 3, 4, 5, all the candidates, becomes different employees of the city that apply and they are called for interviews. I went for interviews, then we were appointed as chief superintendent, but I was appointed again as chief superintendent, responsible for public order policing and other units. It's your community liaising unit, the unit that goes to community, they engage community, they get grievances, they get challenges, but they come back and inform us, especially when there's a community that is aggrieved. They will tell us this community in this area within the city of Ekurhuleni is aggrieved. You must expect as crowd management unit that at any time there will be a protest. But it was easier for me because I was their commander. I will get the information and take it and give it to this team. You see. And again, there's a SWAT unit, which is our tactical unit, which is trained to intervene where a normal precinct or normal officers can intervene. It's trained again to make sure that deals with serious crimes. It may be your CITs, your armed robberies, business robberies, all the serious crimes that are affecting us. As you know, that Ekurhuleni is an industrial area. You've got a lot of businesses, you see, then crimes will be related to those things, you see. But that unit, on a daily basis, it was deployed to attend those challenges. Different from your normal precinct. Your normal precinct will do traffic law enforcement, write section 56, issue fines, attend by law, even though we have by law units, but they will attend by law of that restricted or that precinct. They will attend your social crime unit, social crime challenges, your domestic violence, alcohol and other things. Metropolis will attend to those things. But these tactical ones will specialize, as I've said, POPs in crowds. The other one will deal with your serious crimes and interventions. CITs, cash in transit, armed robberies, business robberies, or even robbing people. We are not concentrating on business robberies, but it's a crime that is happening amongst our communities. Then I was responsible that reporting to Director Specialized Services. Director Specialized Services, at that time it was Director Kutbenzolo. I was reporting to him with other 12 or 10 superintendent and chief superintendent.
Brigadier, I apologize for interrupting. You have a paragraph 2 where you have summarized your progression within EMPD for quite over an extensive period, 2014, and if you see the end of that paragraph 2, it concludes with a position I continue to hold to date. So it spans 2014 to 2025, and you have summarized it quite succinctly, I believe, in paragraph 2. Perhaps if you read paragraph 2 and 3 into the record, that would give a good sense of your progression within the service. Thank you.
Thank you. My leadership journey continued in 2014 when I was appointed Chief Superintendent for Specialized Services at EMPD, reporting directly to the Director until 2019. That year I was promoted to Director Specialized Services, overseeing 14 specialized units and task teams established to address critical challenges. These included the drug unit, taxi task team, truck hijacking task team, the illegal mining task team, among others. In this role, I reported to the Deputy Chief of Police. As a director, I reported to the Deputy Chief of Police. I was subsequently promoted to a Deputy Chief of Police for EMPD Operation and Specialized Services, position that I continued to date. I was appointed 2023
Thank you.
to date.
Can I just get clarity on
Yes,
your
Commissioner.
rank? Good morning.
Morning, good morning, Commissioner.
Is it appropriate to still refer to you as brigadier? Has your rank changed or are you still brigadier?
No, it has changed.
What is it now?
It's a commissioner.
So it's appropriate to refer to you as commissioner?
Commissioner, yes, or Deputy
We
Chief
should
of
not
Police.
disrespect you in any way, so from now on we'll call you commissioner.
Yes, I thought you are doing it because of the allegation, because I was a brigadier.
That's why I immediately picked it up when I saw in your statement that you don't call yourself brigadier. So from now on, we will call you Commissioner Mkhwanazi.
Thank you, Commissioner. It's correct.
And if I may echo that, Commissioner Mkhwanazi, because when I introduced you, I claimed that our witness is Brigadier Mkhwanazi, and clearly made the same error for which I apologize. It was not intended to demean you or your position. So it shall be duly corrected, and henceforth I shall refer you with your proper title, Commissioner.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Before we leave paragraph 2, you stated there that you, as Director Specialized Services, you reported to the Deputy Chief of Police. Just for the record, is that Commissioner Mzolo?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you. You were then going to deal with paragraph 3.
Yes, but he has retired.
Yes.
Yes.
I know that. Thank you.
Thank you.
And on that score, then, it is his position you have assumed.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Paragraph 3. Paragraph 3. The functions or 3 legal mandates of municipal police, which are traffic law enforcement, crime prevention, by law enforcement, but also added, as you know, that development in the country, the challenges are changing, you see, and you must be able to respond and be responsive to those challenges as a Metro Police Department. Part of those, it was crowd management, because by then we were doing 3 functions. VIP protection, there's also other responsibilities. As I've said, we've got illegal mining, we've got illegal mining task team that is addressing the issue of illegal mining in the city of Ekurhuleni. But that's one of the challenges that we are having in the city of Ekurhuleni. Illegal mining, as you know, that it was a mining area before, but now all these mines are neglected, but illegal miners are there in full force in different areas. It may be your informal settlement. Inside that informal settlement or inside that house, you'll find a hole where they are busy with illegal mining. Inside those shacks, you'll find the same thing. Inside the parks, industrial areas, you'll find those challenges. And they're contributing to crime, they're contributing to illegal occupation or land invasion. Then we're forced again to have land invasion unit to respond on that. As you know that Gauteng metros, they become the attracting areas in terms of your jobs, people will come in terms of settlement and everything. Those units, again, I didn't mention land invasion unit, we are still having those. We are responding to the challenges that we are facing. That's what I like with EMPD. They allow you to be flexible and be able to respond to whatever challenges and create those teams that will respond to those challenges. As I've said, that your precinct will concentrate on this one, but we must still have this unit strictly focusing on that.
Before you turn to the next sub-chapter, which deals with your qualifications, if I could just deal with your paragraph 3. You spoke earlier, and I think fairly extensively, about crowd management, and I think we understand.
Yes.
The other function you list there is VIP close protection. Can you just briefly state what that entails?
In early 2000, or let me say, the city has took a decision that we need to protect our principals. We need to protect. In fact, it is the responsibility of the Metro Police to protect the citizens of the city, the officials that are employed by the city, the politicians that are within the city. Then the city took a decision, an EMPD, to establish a VIP protection, which does close protection. Close protection which deals with protecting the principals or those that are identified that are having threats. You may have an ordinary HOD that deals with your human resource, that deals with the finances of it, like for example the group CFO. That the city has identified that hey, we've got a group CFO and the city is having challenges in terms of payment of finances, then you may find that those as a provided services that are not happy because they provided services, but the city is delaying to pay services. And they will come and want to meet with him and are angry. Then the city took a decision that let's identify all those and provide protection. But most importantly, we provide protection to all our MMCs, members of mayoral committee. The executive mayor, the speaker, the chief whip, and the 10 members of mayoral committee. It's MMCs of finance, MMCs of committee safety, MMCs of sport, and all these departments. We are protecting them on a daily basis. As a trained protector, a qualified protector, we call them principals. Our duty is to make sure that they are safe, and even if they go and address, because we've got protests in the city of Ekurhuleni, we've got challenges there and there, but MMCs, the mayor, give them a mandate or instruct them to go and address, go to members of community and go and address. Then we are having VIP that is strictly focusing, I don't want to say in that, or in that one body of the principal. Then we'll have your crowd management that focuses on the public. Then close protection, people are not focusing on members of public. If there's a challenge, they must move with the rescue their principal, run away with him. If there are challenges where they need to engage, but we never had that situation where we have to fight and shoot and engage the criminal, those that want to kill the principal. But their main responsibility is to do that. But we are not strictly focusing on that. If they see, or on them. But if the city says that we've got this witness, we've got this person that must come and testify in terms of whatever crimes or whatever challenges in terms of your disciplinary hearing, the person comes from Madlanga, the person comes from the city of Ekurhuleni, the person comes from the city of Johannesburg, then that team and other members, they are tasked to go and fetch that member, protect him or her towards that, and again, do the same thing. And internal, again, if there are those that are staying within the city of Ekurhuleni, we provide such services.
Thank you for that clarification. I think we understand the distinction in the various functions. And thank you for that. If you turn then to page 2, up until page 3, you deal with your academic qualifications, and they're quite extensive, spanning a period from when you graduated from high school in 1997. Would you like to highlight any in particular for purposes of the commissioners, please? You don't have to read, it's quite an extensive CV. You don't have to read everything. So it's your choice what you would like to highlight for the moment. Thank you.
Yes. There's academic one, which I did with recognized institution. I attended courses with VETS, I attended courses with University of Western Cape, but those are short courses. Then I attended postgraduate in public management with Regenesis Business School. Immediately after that postgraduate, it was from 2014 till 2012 till 2014 or 15. Then immediately after that, I registered for Masters in Public Management. Those are academic one. Then in terms of skills development, I attended different skills development courses with SAPS, with tactical units that are recognized in terms of providing skills development in terms of the field that they're doing. VIP protection, tactical fire shooting, close quarter combat, also in terms of your crime prevention, management. I also attended a military with SANDF, SANDF, I want to call it correctly. Yes, with SANDF. I attended the leadership, skills development course, your intelligence gathering, your, I don't want to, let me say survival course, in terms of when we are deployed in different fields, how to survive, how to track, how to get information. Again, leadership in terms of management, military leadership, in terms of giving command and control to your subordinate, in terms of engaging your subordinate, in terms of your parades, how to address a parade. I think it's that. Then
Can I perhaps, and if I come short, you will point out, invite you perhaps to comment on a qualification here. Yeah, you say it's a skills development qualification, FBI USA and JMPD Johannesburg in 2005, at the bottom of page 2. Can you speak more to that?
Yes. Johannesburg Metropolis had the relations with FBI from USA. Then they used to invite them to run courses in the city of Johannesburg. Then as the city of Ekurhuleni, we were one of the privileged to be invited to be part of that training, trained by FBI. We attended that training at the city of Johannesburg. It was about your interview and interrogation of the suspect in terms of reading about body language, in terms of getting the real truth when I'm interviewing me, when I want to get information. You see, it was a very broad course that took 6 weeks, if I'm not mistaken, but training us in all those skills.
The next one I think, Pep, might be worthy of you to highlight is at page 3. It's your third entry. You have it listed as AFSA. Then you call it a CQC instructor's course. What's that?
Oh yes, it's a close quarter combat.
Oh, close quarter combat.
We are trained on how to fight without a firearm, how to use knife, how to fight. It's like in simple terms, karate. See, it's very simple when I say that.
Yes.
We're trained to be karatekas, you see. Yes. But again, how to fight in an environment where there are people, you can't use a firearm. Or not how to fight, but how to protect yourself and protect members of community, not to injure innocent bystander or innocent people.
Yes.
You see, it's about that.
Okay, just to let you know, I saw you named, you provide as the name for the institution as AFSA. Now, in law and in arbitration,